Okay. You got a notification?
I do it.
Should get it in a second.
I don't see you yet.
There it goes.
There you are. It's 6 o'clock.
Hey,
Hey.
welcome. I see the numbers going up everywhere, which is great. I'm John Pizzarelli, and it's the cabin concert for April 15th, the year of our Lord 2021. It's a pleasure to have you all with us, and we got some great songs this week. Lots of positive songs. Everybody's getting into the swing of spring. And I'm John Pizzarelli, our producer and gluten-free singer Jessica Molaski is with us.
Hello, everybody.
For those of you on Instagram, the Grapes of Rap, W-R-A-P.
It is for sale.
It is for sale. So just drop Molaski a what do you call it? A private message. She's your private dancer, a dancer for a painter for money. Your private painter.
I'm a private painter.
If you want to contribute to the show, and we hope you will, remember we don't have tickets or anything. We're just happy that you're with us, and if you'd like to contribute, that would be great. No contribution, too large, too small. PayPal.me/John Pizzarelli 7. One word, John Pizzarelli, the number 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the Venmo is John Pizzarelli 7. Shall we get started, Jessica?
Yeah, just so you know, it's very rainy. So
Yeah, it's rainy. You hear water running
water
through
rushing through our gutters.
through our gutter right above our head here. I hope you're on in St. Louis there, kids, because the first tune was a Dean Martin request from Rich LoRusso. And we all know Rich LoRusso, the home of the Bucky Pizzarelli Carbonara. And also a shout out to Chris Pyman from the St. Louis, the Sheldon Concert Theater, the venue there. It's Chris Pyman's birthday this weekend. So lots of St. Louis love going out there from here to there. And for Rich LoRusso, how lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fellow once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. Life, sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick? A kick in the head. My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. She's picked out a king-size bed. Oh, I couldn't feel any better or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick? Yes, ain't love a kick in the head? Wasn't that good?
Figuratively, I hope.
Yes. Oh, it's Dean. Hey, kick in the head. Is that a kick in the head? It's a little Dean Martin. Wasn't that good? You thought he was here for a second, didn't you?
I thought he was here.
That's right.
And then I Googled and I realized he's no longer with us.
That was for Rich LoRusso. It was for his Dean Martin request, Ain't Love a Kick in the Head. And happy birthday to Chris Pyman and all our friends out in St. Louis. Mike Myers wanted this tune. One of the great radio men from I've Known Him Forever. We'll have a blue room, a new room for two rooms, where every day is a holiday because you're married to me. Not like a ballroom, a small room, a hall room, where I can smoke my pipe away with your wee head upon my knee. We will thrive on, keep alive on, just nothing but kisses with Mr. and Mrs. on little blue chairs. You sow your trousseau, and Robinson Crusoe is not so far from worldly cares as our blue room far away upstairs. We will thrive on, keep alive on, just nothing but kisses with Mr. and Mrs. on little blue chairs. You sow your trousseau, and Robinson Crusoe is not so far from worldly cares as a blue room far away upstairs. You don't know that song? Rodgers and Hart.
Well, how could I not know Rodgers and Hart?
Rodgers and Hart.
That's crazy.
Mike Myers wins Stumps Mulaski this week. I know somebody else wanted this song, and I don't know who it was. So that really helps. Maybe you can tell Jessica. She's always watching the comments.
Hello from Melbourne, Australia.
Hello from Melbourne.
Morning coffee.
Morning coffee.
Lots of people from Rio, lots of people from New York.
Wow.
Great people in the room.
Fantastic. Well, from Monday on, we'll be in clover. From Monday on, our trouble's over. That's because on Monday, just because it's wash day, we're gonna wash all our cares away. From Monday on, the things will be different. Don't try to tell me different, cause you know I'm right. We're gonna shout and holler, hip hooray when she said, love, honor, and obey, we'll be happy. From Monday on. From Monday on, things will be different. Don't try to tell me different, cause you know I'm right. We're gonna shout and holler, hip hooray when she said, love, honor, and obey, we'll be happy. Oh, so happy, we'll be happy from Monday on.
Woo, you're on fire tonight. It's that Dunkin' Donuts.
I had a little Dunkin' Donuts coffee today, so I'll be up
We
late.
got everybody in the room. Last week we had a little Facebook
Yeah,
downage, and we got a lot
Yeah, it
of
was a little
nice
crazy.
people in the room.
My mother made sure that she was going to be noticed last week. She almost took down the entire internet. But we hope you're all doing well. Couple of things as we move on. If you'd like to contribute to the show, paypal.me/John Pizzarelli 7, the number 7. And Venmo is John Pizzarelli 7. Also, tomorrow night, a special, it's 5 o'clock somewhere at 6 p.m., right where you are right now. It'll also be on YouTube and all over the internet, and we will premiere the record that'll be coming out tomorrow, Better Days Ahead, the Pat Metheny record that I made. It's a guitar solo record of Pat Metheny songs.
So we're going to be very serious tomorrow.
We'll be very serious tomorrow. And be like,
Lots of guitar
and
playing.
now I will play something. But you'll really enjoy it. It's a great record. I hope you'll all buy it wherever you download all your music. You can find it anywhere. So tomorrow night, a special, 5 o'clock somewhere at 6 p.m. right here, John Pizzarelli Official on Instagram, Facebook and YouTube too. So there you go.
Wow, it's like, what's his name? The guy on...
I'm like, what's his name?
Yeah, you're like, what's his name? You know, there's a lot of that going on right now.
And this is, so let's see. Steve Elk. Great request. The weather is frightening. The thunder and lightning seem to be having their way. But as far as I'm concerned, it's a lovely day. The turn in the weather will keep us together. So I can honestly say that as far as I'm concerned, it's a lovely day. And everything's okay. Isn't this a lovely day to be caught in the rain? You were going on your way, now you've got to remain. Just as you were going, leaving me on at sea, the clouds broke, they broke, and oh, what a break for me. I can see the sun up high, though we're caught in the storm. I can see where you and I could be cozy and warm. Let the rain pitter-patter, but it really doesn't matter if the skies are red. Long as I can be with you, it's a lovely day. It's a lovely day. And everything's okay.
People want to know if you can get the CD on vinyl. We don't have vinyl.
No,
but you can get a CD of it on Amazon.
Yes, there will be a way to. I believe it's on Amazon. They have a order on demand. They print them on demand. I believe that's going to be set up. We're still waiting for the confirmation of when it will be, but you can do that, and then hopefully, maybe later in the year, we'll have vinyl of some sort, like a limited edition. This is all new to me, the whole thing. So.
And also, somebody wants to know what's the difference between like the guitars you're playing now and the guitars you would play with Pat Metheny.
Well, the guitar I made the Pat Metheny record is this one. I also played this one on the James Taylor record. I played what I would do with James Taylor. We would sit down and he would go, "Well, I want to do this song," and we'd stay for 6 hours going like, and we'd play it. Oh, it's only a paper moon.
There you go.
Hanging over a cardboard sea. And we'd come up with that arrangement. And then if it were a swinging song, after we made those parts, he'd say, put the rhythm on. So I would go, I want to do it one more time, but I'd go like, we'd play together like, and then we'd just go over the chords and I'd play this guitar. And then after the tape was done, he'd say, put the rhythm on there. So then I'd go. It's as easy as rolling off a log. And that's what I would do. These are the guitars that I would do any of that stuff with.
The strings are?
The strings are Labella tape wound strings on this one. They're Aquila 6 strings in there. And then this is, I think, a Suarez 7 string that Rick Hayden, my buddy.
But they're not nylon strings.
These are nylon strings. Yeah. These are not.
But tomorrow we'll have a little question and answer.
Yeah, well, I'm glad they're asking now. It's so beautiful. So, speaking of the classical guitar, wow, this is an informative evening. Gail Zonley. I think it's Gail Zonley. I said it once before, and she said you got it right. Hey, Gail, this one's for you. We did Steve Elk's Isn't This a Lovely Day, and now for Gail. The very thought of you makes my heart sing like an April breeze on the wings of spring, and you appear in all your splendor, my one and only love. The shadows fall and spread their mystic charms in the hush of night while you're in my arms. I feel your lips so warm and tender. my one and only love. The touch of your hand is like heaven, a heaven that I've never known. The blush on your cheek whenever I speak tells me you are my own. You fill my eager heart with such desire. Every kiss you give sets my soul on fire. I give myself in sweet surrender, my one and only love, my one and only love.
That's gorgeous.
It's a great song.
A lot of people's wedding song, that song.
Yes,
That's a very romantic song.
a lot of people, and you're getting to me. We have a whole bunch of anniversary songs this evening.
And Bossa Nova's coming, so a bunch of people in
Bossa Nova coming.
Brazil want to know.
Yep, for our Brazilian friends. And let's see, a couple of new things I'm going to do right now.
Oh.
I haven't sung before, but I got the music. I'm hoping it's going to work. Susan Burlingame. She wanted Day by Day, and I was keeping my fingers
But
crossed.
it wasn't Godspell?
Day by day,
Day by day.
day by day.
That's not it.
Dear Lord, three things I pray. So anyway,
We know all about the folk mass.
did the folk masses forever. I was
We
there.
killed the folk mass.
Yeah. Anyway, but it wasn't that Day by Day. I knew it would be this Day by Day. Words and music by Sammy Kahn, Axel Stordahl, and Paul Weston from the law firm of Kahn, Stordahl, and Weston. So here's Day by Day. Let me see if I can get it done. Day by day, I'm falling more in love with you. And day by day, my love seems to grow. There isn't any end to my devotion. It's deeper, dear, by far than any ocean. I find that day by day, you're making all my dreams come true. So come what may, I want you to know I'm yours alone, and I'm in love to stay as we go through the years, day by day.
Well, that is, if that's not a pandemic song, I don't know what is.
Right there.
Day by day, by day, day by day.
John
You
Pizzarelli.
do it really angrily.
Day by day. Hope you're enjoying the show. If you really love what's going on here, but you don't want to look at us, we have a radio show too. It's on in 60 cities around the United States, Canada, and parts of Australia. It's called Radio Deluxe with vocalist deluxe Jessica Molez.
My friend Michael Winther's watching. Hi, Michael.
Hey, Michael, how you doing?
One of our great singers.
Yes, he is.
Lenny Biscuit's on.
Oh, they made it.
Made it.
Hello, McCullums. Good to see you. And thanks for checking in. We do this every Thursday at 6 p.m. Tomorrow night, a special one at 6 p.m. of Pat Metheny music from our new album, Better Days Ahead. Cover art by Jessica Molaski.
That's right.
All right, Jess, here's the deal.
I'm cheap. I mean, I'm not expensive.
So what I'll need you to do when I nod is take this, here's the part. You just have to grab that and pull it away, okay? So this was for
Oh, goodness.
Lisa Volpe Hachey. Hachey. So it could be hacky, could be Hachey. But Leslie Volpe Hachey wanted this song. Are you ready? So you're going to help me.
I don't understand what's happening.
You see this part?
Yeah.
When I say now, so I'm going to do 2 verses.
Okay.
And when I get to the last verse, that says the title of the song, which is Some Enchanted Evening, you'll...
The second time I hear Some Enchanted
No,
Evening.
the third time.
Oh boy, okay.
It's after the middle part.
This is a lot of responsibility.
It is. It's a professional operation. Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you know even then that somewhere you'll see her again and again. So far, good night yet. No. Some enchanted evening.
That's twice.
Someone may be laughing. You may hear her laughing across a crowded room, and night after night, as strange as it seems, the sound of her laughter will sing in your dreams. Who can explain it? Who can tell you why? Fools give you reasons, wise men never try. Some enchanted evening, when you find your true love, when you feel her pull you across a crowded room, then fly to her side and make her your own. Or all through your life you may dream all alone. Once you have found her, never let her go. Once you have found her, never let her go. What are you laughing at?
Because the other day you were singing it and you went, never let her go. And I was like, you have that high note.
I know. Well, the actual is Never Let Her Go is the melody, but when Michael McDonald sang it with me at the Carlisle, it was so beautiful. Never let her go. It was like, oh, it was so beautiful. Great job there,
What a
Lisa
beautiful
Volpe Hachey. I'm going to say Hachey. That's where I'm coming from.
That is a beautiful song.
What do we have on the Richard Raphael Pretty Good American Songbook Clock?
Like 25 after-ish.
All right, we're doing well. So here's all the anniversary songs this week. Love. Hillary and Doug Apicella wanted. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can. Love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a Happy anniversary, Hillary and Doug Apicella.
Yeah.
And then Elizabeth and Richard Morgan celebrated 2 anniversaries in the pandemic, 30 and 31 years together.
Wow.
You must remember this, a kiss is still a kiss, a sigh is just a sigh. The fundamental things apply as time goes by. And when 2 lovers woo, they still say I love you. On that you can rely, no matter what the future brings, as time goes by. Moonlight and love songs, never out of date, hearts filled with passion, jealousy and hate. Woman needs man, and man must have his mate, that no one can deny. It's still the same old story, a fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by.
Beautiful.
That's a great song.
That's like the most romantic song all of all.
Herman Hupfeld wanted that, wrote that song. Not wanted that song. He
I'm
wanted
requesting it from the grave.
He wanted the royalties. But that's for Elizabeth and Richard Morgan, who celebrated years of marriage, 30 and 31 during the pandemic. Now,
Congratulations.
Paula Westbrook wanted this next song, as did C.J. Adams, who appears a number of times in the show. Don and Sheila Jonda from Cedar Rapids, married 55 years tomorrow.
Wow.
And they said it wouldn't last. That is wild stuff. So that is fantastic. So here they wanted, what's it, this day and age where, no, that was the last song.
I don't know.
The more I read the papers, right?
The
The more I read the papers, the less I comprehend the world and all its capers, and how it all will end. Nothing seems to be lasting, but that isn't our affair. We've got something permanent, I mean in the way we care. It's very clear, our love is here to stay. Not for a year, but ever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, well they're only made of clay. But our love is here, our love is here, our love is here to stay.
Beautiful. What a song.
That's a great one. Actually, shout out to our friends Bob and Cindy Benedetto are watching. Bob is he's like the Pope of the guitar luthiers.
And so is Daisy Prince. She said, missing you guys. Love hearing you. Yeah, we miss
Hey,
you.
old friend, what do you say, old friend? Are you okay, old friend?
We got a date.
Yes, we got a date coming up.
At Parma.
And also, I saw the guy who runs the Ghost Light Records, Kurt Deutsch, on the Instagram. And Kurt, we have to do a limited vinyl release. The people are clamoring for vinyl, so just something to think about. Because tomorrow the record comes out. Better days ahead. John Pizzarelli solo takes on Pat Metheny.
And 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock right here tomorrow. Also, it'll be on YouTube, I think Twitch, and a bunch of places. It's on a lot of different formats. We're trying something new tomorrow.
Yeah, it's not going to be a whole hour. It's just going to be...
It'll be about 45 minutes tops. We don't play the whole record. Why don't you buy it? And hey, if you're enjoying the show, speaking of which, we don't have tickets or anything. We're just glad that you're with us, and we hope you'll just contribute a little something to keep the lights on, because this is a terrible show in the dark. It's paypal.me/John Pizzarelli 7, the number 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the Venmo is John Pizzarelli 7. Thanks so much for supporting us this last 13 months. It's
in many ways.
in many, many, many.
It's got a beautiful thing from Paula Westbrook today.
Yes.
Beautiful sampler. I mean, just people.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Where is it?
People are so sweet.
It was yeah. There it is. Yes, you've just been very sweet, and we're thrilled. So CJ Adams and Patricia, they race each other to make requests. I think it's their thing too. And Tom Seiler wanted anything Sir Paul. And when I go away, I know my heart can stay with my love. It's understood. It's in the hands of my love. My love does it good. My love does it good. And when the cupboard's bare, I'll still find something there with my love. It's understood. It's everywhere with my love. My love does it good. My love does it good. My love, my love, only my love holds the other key to me. My love, only my love does it good to me. Don't ever ask me why, I'll never say goodbye to my love. It's understood, it's everywhere with my love. My love does it good. My love does it good. My love, only my love holds the other key to me. My love, only my love does it good to me.
Beautiful. Remember when you said you were going to sing that? And I said you can't sing whoa whoa whoa.
She said don't sing the whoa-whoas. Well. CJ and Patricia Adams got my love, and Tom Seiler said anything Sir Paul, and that was a good Sir Paul. So there you go. Also, I'd like to thank all of you who went to Knits and Giggles last week. There was that 20% sale on cashmere. They're out. They're out of cashmere. So thanks. The people at Knits and Giggles are just thrilled. They're good for another week. And everyone at Lehman Technologies. I'd like to thank you all for just making things happen. They put the Y in Wi-Fi. Okay.
Michael Winter was singing the Whoa-Who's with you.
There you go. See, the folks, it's good for the folks to do the Whoa-Who's.
Right. In your own, the privacy of your own home.
Now, Darren and Beth Kennett DeBari wanted this song. I may do like half of this song, and but I'm going to see how I do it. This is their wedding song. This is ending our anniversary songs. This is Darren and Beth Kennett DeBari's song. It's impossible.
Oh.
Tell the sun to leave the sky. It's just impossible. It's impossible. Ask her baby not to cry. It's just impossible. Can I hold you closer to me and not feel you growing through me? Split the second that I never think of you. Oh, how impossible. Can the ocean keep from rushing to the shore? It's just impossible. If I had you, could I ever want for more? It's just impossible. And tomorrow,
everybody can take a drink now.
should you ask me for the world, somehow I'd get it. I would sell my very soul and not regret it. For to live without your love, it's just impossible.
All right.
That's
You
crazy.
get to go on to the other round.
I'm on to the next round.
Was that a Perry Como?
Perry
song?
Como was a big hit. It was arranged by Don Costa, and it was a song. I think it might be like a Latin song that they put an English lyric to, but it was a huge hit in 1970 by Perry Como. And now,
For everybody, people that don't know that, you get to take a shot every time John cries.
every time I cry, you get to take a shot. So that's the way that it's working. So that was, I mean, who thought Darren and Beth Kennett DeBari got a full version of It's Impossible? I thought that would be impossible. What?
Do you know who wrote that song?
No. It's two gentlemen of...
Dave Sekula will tell us.
yeah, I'm sure, or Mike Myers, he's always pretty good about that.
Yeah, I was never a fan of that song, and it just changed.
I know, right? Exactly. So, Barbara Swanda is feeling the goodness. Here you go, Barbara. Next time you're found with your chin on the ground, there's a lot to be learned, so look around. Just what makes that little old ant think he could move that rubber tree plant? Anyone knows an ant can't move a rubber tree plant, but he's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high apple pie in the sky hopes. So anytime you're getting low, instead of letting go, just remember that ant. Whoops, there goes another rubber tree. Whoops, there goes another rubber tree plant. Once there was a silly old ram, thought he could punch a hole in a dam. No one could make that ram scram. He kept butting that dam, 'cause he had high hopes. He had high hopes. He had high apple pie in the sky. So anytime you're feeling bad, instead of feeling sad, just remember that ram. Whoops, there goes a billion kilowatt. Whoops, there goes a billion kilowatt. Damn. Oh, then there's the kid who says, your problem's just a toy balloon. They'll be bursting soon. Oh, they're about to go pop. Whoops, there goes another problem. Whoops, there goes another problem. Whoops, there goes another problem. Kerplop. High Hopes. Sammy Kahn and Jimmy Van Heusen. You like that one, Jess?
Yeah, I've always loved that song.
Yeah, good song. We used to do that a lot with Joe Francis at Julio's.
Yeah, I think this year at the Carlisle we should just only sing songs like that. Just happy songs.
And this song will not be part of that. This next song. That was for Barbara Swanda, and now Rebecca Mueller. Wanted. You give your hand to me, and then you say hello. And I can hardly speak. My heart is beating so, and anyone can tell. You think you know me well, but you don't know me. No, you don't know the one who dreams of you at night and longs to kiss your lips, hold you tight. To you I'm just a friend, that's all I've ever been. You don't know me. I never knew the art of making love, though my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and shy, I let my chance go by, chance that you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside the lucky guy to never, never know the one who loves you so. You don't know me.
I love that song.
It's a good song. There's a great Kenny Loggins record of that song with Eric Gale on guitar. It's a lovely record. How we doing? We got people
Julie Austin in the house.
Julie Austin.
Listen, watch your show after our show.
Yeah, is it on usually after
I
us?
think so. I'm no on Fridays. But
Yes, on Fridays you have that.
there's a gentleman named either Eugen or Eugene who's listening from Romania.
Oh my goodness! Wow,
We're big in Romania.
we're big in Romania. Well, if you're enjoying the show from wherever you are, we hope you'll contribute to the show. Keep us going. We are very appreciative of that. Once again, the PayPal information is paypal.me/John Pizzarelli 7, the number 7. And the Venmo is John Pizzarelli 7. Once again, we do this every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern on John Pizzarelli Official on the Facebook. It's called It's 5 o'clock Somewhere. We take your requests on Monday, and then we put them into a show. We got a lot of good new songs this week, right?
Oh, I'm amazed that you actually figure it out. I get nervous singing things I've never sung before.
I know most of the melodies and things. There's a couple of that I had the music for, and that helps. And Deb DiMartini is going to get her song tonight. So they've been working on that. Some I have to work on for a while. There's been been requests for 2 for the Road, and I really got to work on 2 for the Road. I think that's another one. I think I may have purchased the music. Anyway, I'm talking too much. But remember, tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern on John Pizzarelli Official, on the Instagram, the Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, all over the place. I will perform 35, 40 minutes of Pat Metheny music from because it's being released tomorrow. Better Days Ahead. You can download it wherever you download your music. It's a product of Ghostlight Records.
You know what's so sweet?
What?
Daisy's having a conversation with Julie Harmon. Julie.
Was Julie Harmon around?
No, not Julie Harmon.
Well, with Julie Halston.
Julie Austin.
So sweet. And everybody's just so great.
It's like we're having a party.
Yeah, Terry Ann Lee. I think she's turning this age because she wanted the song. When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine. If I've been out to 2:45, would you lock the door? Or will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? I could be handy mending a fuse when your lights have gone. You can knit a sweater by the fireside. Sunday mornings go for a ride. Doing the garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Oh, will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Every summer we can rent a cottage in the Isle of Wight. If it's not too dear, we shall scrimp and save. Grandchildren on your knee, Vera, Chuck, and Dave. Send me a postcard, drop me a line, stating point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me your answer, fill in the form. Mine forevermore. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me? Dressing to pay me, or silver and gray me? When you false tooth me, gin and vermouth me. When I get to be 64.
Yay!
That was for Terry Ann Lee. How you doing over there, kiddo?
I think the pollen is starting to get to me.
The pollen has taken its effect on Jessica Molaski.
Julie Harmon is in the house, by the way.
Oh, fantastic.
Do you remember when 64 seemed like so far away?
I think that's what Paul McCartney was thinking. That's why he's probably 25, 26 when he wrote that song, right? And now he's 70.
Joe Baumol said you should change it to 84.
All right. Well, I'll talk to the estate. So there you have it. Fantastic. Any other comments? We got lots of people around tonight.
Lots of fun people in the house.
Okay, so
Bud
you know,
Michigan's in the house.
Bud Michigan. Bud's got a podcast that's really great. So look for Bud's podcast. It's fantastic, and I'm gonna talk to Bud next week. He's got another thing that he's been doing that he's gonna talk to me about. There's gonna be so much John Pizzarelli out there. We're gonna flood the market. Flood the market.
We're trending.
I'm trending on the internet.
We're trending in our own minds.
So yesterday I was promoting the record on WOR AM in New York City with Len Berman and Michael Riedel. And Michael Riedel said, well, what are you doing? I said, I got a show tomorrow night. I take requests at 6 p.m. Eastern. And he said, well, I have a request, and it's Guess I'll Hang My Tears Out to Dry. So I said, I know that one. The torch I carry is handsome. It's worth its heartache and ransom. And when the twilight steals, I know how the lady in the harbor feels. When I want rain, I get sunny weather. I'm just as blue as the sky. Since love is gone, can't pull myself together. Guess I'll hang my tears out to dry. Friends ask me out, I tell them I'm busy. I must get a new alibi. I stay at home and ask myself, where is she? Guess I'll hang my tears out to dry. Dry little teardrops, my little teardrops, hanging on a string of dreams. Fly little memories, my little memories, reminder of our crazy schemes. Somebody said just forget about her. I gave that treatment a try. Strangely enough, I got along without her. Then one day she passed me right by. Oh well, I guess I'll hang my tears out to dry.
Wow, that's a sad song.
Right?
All right, everybody is discussing the fact, or several people are discussing the fact that their dogs enjoy our show.
There you go.
One fella says their poodles lies in bed with and watches the show with them, and he says you're lucky because you could never get into a jazz club. I guess if you
We're big with the dogs.
we're big with the dogs. We love the dogs.
How's our time there?
We are at ish, like a little after 10 till like.
Oh, 10 of really already. Oh, then I better get moving along here. There were bells, Terry Lyon on a hill, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all till there was you. There were birds in the sky, but I never heard them winging. No, I never heard them at all till there was you. Then there was music and wonderful roses, they tell me, in sweet fragrant meadows of dawn and dew. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it all till there was you. That was for Terry Lyon. And then Beatrice Barretto, the summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long we sang a song and we strolled that golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind. Like painted kites, those days and nights went flying by. The world was new beneath the blue umbrella sky. Then softer than a piper man, one day it called to you. I lost you to the summer wind. The autumn wind and the winter winds, they have come and gone. And still the days, those lonely days, they go on and on. And guess who sighs his lullabies through nights that never end? My fickle friend, the summer wind. That was for Beatrice Barretto, and now for Michael Laporte. That's life. That's what all the people say. Riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back up top in June. I said that's life, and as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I don't let it get me down, 'cause this fine old world keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a poet, a pirate, a pauper, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life.
That's life.
I tell you, I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on this big bird and I would fly. Bye, bye. That's a good one, right?
Sandy Chaplin in the house. Watch it.
Uh-oh.
Watch it, buddy.
That's right, buddy.
John Prue saying hello.
Hey, John.
He says he loves What Can I Say After I Say I'm Sorry. Maybe we can do that next week.
Yeah, that's a
running
good
out of
one
time.
on the list. So there you go. Terry Ann Lee, Michael Riedel, Terry Lyon, Beatrice Barretto, Michael Laporte. Michael's had a tough year too, and so he wanted That's Life. He's coming out of it. And Tony Baxa, Dream When You're Feeling Blue. Dream, that's the thing to do. Just watch the smoke rings rise through the air. You'll find your share of memories there. So dream when the day is through. Dream and they might come true. Things never are as bad as they seem. So dream, dream, dream. That's for Tony Baxa. And that's a Johnny Mercer song, as was The Summer Wind, a Johnny Mercer lyric, as is this one. Let's take the long way home. Let's look for the long way home. And on the way, let's pretend that this wonderful night won't end. Through Asia would be much too soon. We'll circle once around the moon. Our dream boat will carry us across the foam. We'll take the long way, make sure it's the wrong way. Let's take the long way home.
Beautiful.
Thanks for waiting for that one, Deb D. Martini. Now, it's the Bossa Nova portion of the program. Thanks for watching, everybody. Every week it's 6 p.m. here on Thursday. And tomorrow night, a special 6 p.m. concert on YouTube and Twitch, Instagram, and on John Pizzarelli Official as we drop the album Better Days Ahead. My solo guitar takes on Pat Metheny. Tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Special show.
And you know what? We don't want to sell tickets to our shows because we don't think we want everybody to get to see it. So.
We want everybody to participate. We don't charge for tickets or anything.
Yeah.
We just ask if you want to contribute, and you can. It would be great.
It doesn't matter what it is.
That's right. PayPal.me/John Pizzarelli, the number 7. John Pizzarelli 7. And the Venmo is John Pizzarelli 7. Bossa Nova, Mark Morganelli wanted this one. Hey, Mark. Baubles, bangles, hear how they jing-a-ling-a. Baubles, bangles, bright shiny beads, sparkles, spangles, your heart will sing, sing-a-ling-a. Wearing baubles, bangles, and beads, you'll glitter and gleam so. Make somebody dream so. That someday we may buy you a ring, ring-a-ling-a. I know that's where it leads. Wearing baubles, bangles, and beads. Jan Crowther, or Crowther. And by the way, have you forgotten to say where you live, what's your name, what you do? In case you're free, we can go meet me to the zoo. And may I ask what you do with your days, with your nights, with your time, with your life? Suppose I dared to ask, what are you doing tonight? If you are free, I can lend you these wings for a flight. haven't seen you before. But if you're scared of my boat, I can take you ashore. Or would you rather catch the wind that blows steady and pulls to the high open sea? You are the force, that irresistible might, that creates in me the power of flight. We are kites in the sky, we can fly, we can fly, we can fly, we can fly. I get a flash of your thigh in the spy in the sky. There where the sea meets the sky, you and me, you and I. Give me a moment just to finish this brew, to undo the voodoo that kept you away for so long. La 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 la. Suppose I give you this rose and you give me a kiss. La 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 la. Suppose we take off our clothes and we plunge in the sea, and just dismiss with a kiss the petite bourgeoisie. Ready, Jess? Haven't we met? I can't remember, but yet I could swear I have seen you before. But if you're scared of my boat, I can take you ashore. Or would you rather catch the wind that blows steady and pulls to the high open sea? You are the force, that irresistible might, that creates in me the power of flight. We are kites in the sky, we can fly, we can fly, we can fly, we can fly. I see the heavenly thighs in the skies, in the skies. There where the sea meets the sky, you and me, you and I. La 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 la. La 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 la. For so long. For so long. That is a great song. I made it through. I just started crying at the end.
I think you can still take a drink.
You can still take a drink? Okay. All right.
Mausha's watching.
Hey, Mausha.
Obrigado. Duduka.
You could have used Mausha on the original record of that song.
Duduka says,
Muito obrigado.
muito
Muito beijo. Beijo, beijo,
Beijo.
Duduka. Who celebrated his birthday this year. One of the great Brazilian drummers, and Mausha. Forget about it when she sings. It's fantastic.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. You've got to be taught to hate and fear. You've got to be taught from year to year. It's got to be drummed in your dear little ear. You've got to be carefully taught. Carefully taught. You've got to be taught to be afraid of people whose eyes are oddly made, and people whose skin is a different shade. You've got to be carefully taught. You've got to be taught before it's too late, before you are 6 or 7 or 8, to hate all the people your relatives hate. You've got to be carefully taught. You've got to be carefully carefully taught. You've got to be carefully taught.
Okay.
Till it no longer applies.
How
Jessica.
come it feels like it applies more? It seems like it applies more than ever.
Well, we're working on that part, I think.
You really want to do this?
Yeah, why not?
Because we're
Hey.
over and I've got fluff on my clack. From
Well, you want to just do the fast one instead? And do that next week? Or you're all right? Yeah, do it. Come on.
All right, I gotta put my glasses on. Hi, everybody.
Hey, it's Jessica Molaski.
How you doing?
The heart and soul of the operation.
Oh yeah,
She is. And she painted the grapes,
the grapes
of
of
rap.
rap,
Available
not rap, not rap,
WRAP.
as in plastic.
She
wrap.
is. So, tomorrow night, Better Days Ahead, 6 p.m. Eastern, right here on all these forums. There will even be a Facebook note about it. And we'll play some Pat Metheny, we'll take some questions, and we'll celebrate the beginning of a new album release. Better Days Ahead on Ghostlight Records.
Somebody asked for this song.
Yes, somebody had asked for this song.
Okay.
Want me to play like that chord first?
Well, that's okay.
Okay.
Many's the time I've been mistaken, and many times confused. Yes, and I've often felt forsaken, and certainly misused. But I'm alright, I'm alright, I'm just weary to my bones. Still I don't expect to be bright and bon vivant, so far away from home. We're so far away from home. And I don't know a soul who's not been battered. Don't have a friend who feels at ease. I don't know a dream that's not been shattered or driven to its knees. Oh, but it's alright, it's alright. We've lived so well so long. Still, when I think of the road we're traveling on, I wonder what went wrong. I can't help but wonder what went wrong. And I dreamed I was dying, and I dreamed that my soul rose unexpectedly, and looking back down at me, smiled reassuringly. And I dreamed I was flying, and high up above my eyes could clearly see the Statue of Liberty sailing away to sea. And I dreamed I was flying. We come on the ship that's called the Mayflower, come on a ship that sailed the moon. We come in the age's most uncertain hour and sing an American tune. And it's alright, it's alright. We can be forever blessed. Still, tomorrow's gonna be another working day, and I need to get some rest. We all need to get some rest.
That's Jessica Molaski, ladies and gentlemen.
How about some traffic jam?
Yeah. And remember, we'll see you tomorrow night at 6 right here again for the outing of Better Days Ahead, my new album.
I hope that's the only outing.
And we'll see you, well, you'll have to come by tomorrow. And that's when I know. So, We'll see you tomorrow night, and then every Thursday here at 6 p.m. Thanks for, and Poplowski around the bend too, I think, tonight. Hey!
This is a little vocalese we put together.
James Taylor meets Joe Henderson. Damn, this traffic jam. How I hate to be late. Hurts my motor to go so slow. Time I get home, my supper be cold. Damn, this traffic jam. I heard so very many people say, don't you let the time slip away. If you got a bigger bar, don't put off until tomorrow all the things you can do today. I waited, hesitated, just to pop the question, suggestion. So if you're thinking they found your girl, better grab her, better grab her. Cause every other day when she up, like, oh, you're someone better, may get her. I woke up, when she spoke up, said to bring a ring for her finger. She said to bring an ASAP, oh, she's history, she's a mystery. I hop into my car and I'm on the FDR, out of luck now, suck now. Damn this traffic jam.
He was not the type of man with any sort of real conviction.
Just the sort of lover who'd take over in an instant. But
now
now I tell you I'm stuck.
Damn this traffic.
Damn this traffic. Wish I could have told her that I really couldn't hold her for the fear that I would suffer.
Offer benediction.
Please.
Somewhere up there say a prayer for an old lonely sinner.
Oh, I've been there, done that, every old thing known to man, but I think I want to expand. I know when I'm with her that I can, but now
I'm sitting here like Star Trek. I mean, it's like no exit. Like that guy you could go over sweeping. He's so familiar, just Samuel Beckett.
I could take a turn toward the river and turn my Toyota and possibly wreck it. And so my love, I'll see you better luck next time. Damn this traffic jam. This traffic jam. This traffic jam.
Surest thing known to man. No matter how they want you, they never really contact to make a mind to haunt you. Oh my God. You're doing so well.
Damn this traffic jam. How I hate to be late. Hurts my motor to go so slow. Time I get home, my supper be cold. Damn this traffic jam. Well, I almost had a heart attack. Looking in my rearview mirror, saw myself the next car back.
In his rearview mirror, saw himself the next car back. About to have a heart attack.
About to have a heart attack. About to have a heart attack. I heard so very many people say, don't you let the time slip away. If you gotta make a bar, don't put off until tomorrow all the things you can do today. Damn! Damn.
See you tomorrow night.
Jessica Molaski, my name's John Pizzarelli. We'll see you tomorrow night. Special Friday night, 6 p.m. Better Days Ahead release party. You can be part of it. Thanks for watching. If you want to contribute, paypal.me/John Pizzarelli 7. The Venmo, John Pizzarelli 7. And now, John Pizzarelli turns off all the devices. Boom.
Rachel.
Boom. Boom. Wait a sec now. I got one more. And see you tomorrow night, 6 o'clock.